Hello everyone, I'm Rolento, a Singaporean photographer now based in Tokyo. Because of work requirements and my dream, I had been trying to come to Japan since last year. I did a lot of homework, tried many ways, and finally arrived in Japan on 27th of March 2022. So how did I do it? Please like this video and save it. It will be a good reference in the future. First of all, during the pandemic, it is impossible to enter Japan using tourist visa. Even though Japan government teased of possible tourism starting in June, I personally will not bet on it looking back at how the Japan government made their decisions over the past few months on students visa. So what is left is business visa and student visa. To get business visa is very hard, but still a little possible. The first way is to get a Japanese company to invite you as the company's guest. This procedure is close to impossible if you are not the company's existing or highly potential big client. To invite you as a company, the company needs to be your guarantor and list down the things you will be doing every day in your stay and to ensure you follow the schedule. So even if you arrive, you can only be involved in business activities. If you do not follow the planned schedule, this company runs the risk of breaking the law as a guarantor. Therefore, few companies are willing to take the risk. Another method is you register your own company in Japan. But it is also very hard since you are not physically in Japan. To register a company this way, you still have to find a Japanese to be a guarantor for your new company. If you don't have someone close in Japan, this is also very difficult. So the method that is easiest to achieve at this point, which is also the method I used, is to get a student visa to enter Japan. To put it simply, you apply to be a student in Japan. It can be a university, a language school, and you need to commit at least 6 months for the school to apply the visa for you successfully. But schools do not just take you in without any vetting. After you decide on the school, you need to prove you have the money to pay for rent and school fees for 6 months. And some schools require you to pay for 6 months of school fees first before applying the visa for you. Take me for example. My school needs to know who is paying for my school fees, who is paying for my living expenses, and proof of my current savings. I also need to explain why I want to study in Japan, and it must be very valid reasons. The school will assess your answers to the above requirements, then they will start the application process. However, once the initial assessment from the Japan government is approved, the rest will be very fast. After you pay up 6 months of school fees, then the school will apply on your behalf the Certificate of Eligibility, followed by the new document released this year, ERFS. With these two documents, then you can go to your country's Japan embassy to get your student visa. So are you clear now? I look forward to see you in Japan. My name is Rolento, a photographer from Singapore now living in Japan. Please subscribe to my channel.